What if the world's most powerful warplane, the F-35, could be challenged not by China or Russia, but by Europe itself? For decades, America has set the gold standard for fighter aircraft. But now, a new battle is brewing, not in the skies, but in the labs and factories of Europe. With next-generation programs like FCAS and Tempest, Europe is sending a bold message: we're done depending on the US for air dominance. But is that even possible? Can Europe really replace, or even outperform, the F-35? Let's dive deep into this growing arms race, explore what's at stake, and find out if Europe has what it takes to dethrone America's flying superweapon. The dominance of the F-35. The F-35 Lightning II is not just a fighter jet, it's a flying symbol of American military dominance. With stealth tech, AI-driven sensors, and 360-degree situational awareness, it gives pilots unmatched control of the battlefield. Some quick facts. Over 950 F-35s are flying globally. Used by 19 nations, including NATO allies. Costs $1.7 trillion in total program lifecycle. But it wasn't always smooth. The F-35 program took decades, faced constant budget overruns, and was called too complex to succeed by critics. Yet despite this, it now rules the skies. Countries like France and Germany are asking, why should we buy US jets that we can't fully control? Then there's sovereignty. If Europe wants to act independently, say in Africa, the Middle East, or Eastern Europe, do they really want to rely on Washington's green light? This is about military independence, economic investment, and technological pride. FCAS versus Tempest, Europe's answers to the F-35. FCAS, France, Germany, Spain. The Future Combat Air System, FCAS, is Europe's biggest military aviation project ever. What makes it different? A system of systems, fighter jet plus drones plus AI battlefield network. Designed to replace Rafale and Eurofighter. Developed by Dassault, Airbus, and Indra. Features: stealth AI co-pilots, cloud warfare, autonomous drone swarms, helmet-mounted displays, advanced electronic warfare. But FCAS isn't just a plane. It's a combat ecosystem, jet plus satellites plus data cloud plus drone swarm, all working together. The Tempest is a clear message from the UK: we're not just staying in the game, we're raising the bar. Technology comparison, F-35 versus future European jets. The key takeaway: the F-35 is here now, battle-tested. The European jets are coming, possibly with better tech, but at least a decade away. The cost and politics war. Developing a sixth-generation jet is incredibly expensive. FCAS, estimated €100 billion plus. Tempest/GCAP, around £30 billion and growing. And Europe doesn't always play well together. France and Germany have already clashed over control of FCAS. UK's Tempest competes instead of merging with FCAS. Political changes can delay programs. Budget pressures from inflation, Ukraine war, and green energy priorities may impact funding. Compare that to the US F-35 program, massive, yes, but globally integrated and already fielded. Geopolitical implications. This isn't just about fighter jets. It's about NATO unity. Will Europe's new jets integrate with NATO? Or create divisions? US-EU relations. If more European nations stop buying F-35s, how will the US react? Arms exports. Europe wants to compete in the global defense market. Saudi Arabia, India, Brazil, who will they buy from? Tech independence. Europe wants chips, defense, and cyber systems under its own control. Replacing the F-35 means reshaping the military-industrial order of the West. What the future might look like. Fast forward to 2040. Can Europe really replace America's F-35 fighter jet? Maybe not today. Maybe not even this decade. But Europe's message is loud and clear. We don't want to follow. We want to lead. The race is on. And in this battle, the winner may not just control the skies, but the future of global power. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth defense and geopolitical analysis. Until next time, stay sharp, stay informed.